Hello everybody, this is Ramadhin, author of Investing in Condominiums, Strategy Tips and Expert Advice for the Canadian Real Estate Investor. I want to welcome you all to this video, and I really want to congratulate you for taking time to opening up yourself, to possibly learning something new from someone else. And today I wanted to go over something that I talk to a lot of investors about. I hear out there on the street, Randy, how do I get started in investing in real estate? How did you do it? What are some of the things that I have to do? What are some of the basic steps to get me started? Well, I want to talk about the 5 fundamental things to get started in investing in real estate today. And the 5 things that we're going through is number 1, self-assessment, number 2, education, number 3, develop a strategy, number 4, build an action team, and number 5, get your finances together. So at the end of today, and this video will just be a few minutes, you're going to have a really great idea of some of the things you need to get started on. Now, my intention for these videos is to be a weekly video on what you need to do to get things rolling. I want this video to be a place where you can create a sense of accountability, a sense of partnership, and you working with me to making things happen in your investment life, in your personal life, and your wealth creation life. So, number 1, let's talk about self-assessment. When I'm talking about self-assessment, I'm asking you to take a look at your finances, number 1. I'm asking you to take a look at your investments, number 2. I'm asking you to take a look at your personal commitments. So self-assess, how much time do I really want to commit to investing in real estate? What do I really want to invest and create here? Because it's a sacrifice, I'll be honest with you. If you want to take this on full gung-ho and dedicate 30-40 hours a week because you're not working, then all the best to you. I mean, you're the full-time real estate investor, you can make things happen. But there's a sacrifice. Because when you're dedicating that much time, how much are you dedicating to paying the bills? Getting things done with your friends, spending time with your family. So that self-assessment thing is really important. Take a look at your time commitments. How much time can you commit to? One of the things that I would say you should do right away is time block. Time block at least 2 hours for the next 7 days dedicated towards real estate investing. So whether that be talking with someone about it, reading a book about it, or maybe scheduling more time over the next 6 months over how it's going to look for you. Number 2, let's talk about education. Educating yourself. Okay, so you want to get started in investing in real estate. Well, how do you get started? What are some of the first things you need to do? Well, the best things to do is to educate yourself by watching videos, online, YouTube. There's so much information. Books. Buy my book. Investing in condominiums. Condominiums is a very big niche of investing in Toronto and in Canada right now. There are authors and speakers, a ton of them out there. And I encourage you to start exploring this. Some of the things you can do too, you can also read magazines, watch HGTV and listen to the best people. Spend some time educating and learning about investing in real estate. Third thing, developing a strategy. Now this is, I think, one of the most important things to do because developing a strategy is a very complex thing. It involves understanding about real estate. That's why the education part is so important. It involves understanding where you are in terms of your time commitment, how much money you can put into the deals, how's your financing ability, developing a strategy. So let's say you're living downtown Toronto and your strategy is to buy farms half an acre large for less than $20,000 each. How realistic is it for you to be shopping and understanding that particular market, driving 3-4 hours away in Ontario to kind of find those properties and be an expert in that space? Have you ever had experience in that particular? Marketplace or in that asset class? So is that realistic for you? Maybe it is more realistic to be shopping under $200,000. You can afford that. You can qualify for a mortgage of 20% down. Or you have some friends that have some private money that feel comfortable to lend to properties in Toronto around $200,000. Then you got to think about what can you buy for $200,000. Well, if you want it to be in the GTA core, guess what? The only thing you really have are condominiums, small ones, and they're out there in abundance. There's 47,000 condominiums being constructed right now as of the beginning of 2012. There are over 300 condominium pre-construction projects being marketed as we speak. The opportunity is huge. Now, if you're thinking about triplexes, if you're thinking about 4plexes, 6plexes, 10plexes, the GTA is phenomenal for that. Cap rates will obviously be a little bit less, but why not take a look at some of the outlying areas? Mississauga, Brampton, Vaughan, Oshawa, Ajax, Whitby. These are some of the other markets you could be you could take a look at when it comes to multiplexes. Now, let's build an action team. I hear people say all the time, I'm building my power team. I've spoken to a few real estate agents, a few mortgage brokers, but what is a power team really? For me, it's an action team. Who has a vested interest in getting the deal done, getting you out there from your comfortable office or your home, on the streets, in your car, looking at deals, putting in offers. So your power team, your action team consists of a real estate broker, a number of them, a mortgage broker, at least one who understands your complete finances, understands your strategy and how to build your overall portfolio. Number 3, a property inspector, an inspector that has experience in the class of real estate that you're looking to buy. So if you're hiring an inspector that is a really good friend and he inspects 3-bedroom, double-car garage detaches that were built in the 1970s, and your strategy is to go buy condominiums in downtown Toronto, do you really think that's right? Do you really think that's prudent? I don't really think so, because he wouldn't know all the issues having to do with construction and condominiums and materials and give you the right advice. So make sure you get the right inspector. Ask them about their background and experience in the area or the asset class that you're looking to actually shop in. In addition to that, there's a property manager. Maybe you're a person who's looking to buy your first 20-unit apartment building, and you've already got a full-time career. You've already decided you're not going to be collecting rent, fixing the units, doing any of that stuff. So you want to hire the right property manager. Now's the time to start asking friends or other colleagues that you know that own these assets and who they use to manage their particular properties. And start interviewing those particular property managers, understanding their style. And there's a certain way to actually find the right kind of property managers. And finally, getting your finances together. What that means is your action team wants to know you can be putting offers through. So what is your ability to get the money together to put offers in right now? Taking action today means being able to get money, $5,000 to $10,000 in liquid cash, whether that be credit or cash, and be able to write offers and do deals right now. So I encourage you to take a look at all these 5 areas, and I encourage you to join me. I've got a cash flow game coming up on Saturday, February 25th. We're having it in Richmond Hill, Ontario at 2 p.m. Please register on the link below, and I look forward to seeing you on how to create wealth, and I look forward to you joining me on our journey to creating wealth together and changing lives. I'll see you on the other end of a good deal. Thank you.